Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So today me and Muffy and Robin are going to be making chain garland, and we're going to be making it out of wrapping paper and some vintage drawer liners that I found. So originally I wanted to make it out of fabric, could not find the designs and colors that I wanted, so I ended up finding a lot of wrapping paper at Marshall's and then some vintage contact paper that was kind of like the cottagey look that I wanted, like the colors and the florals and everything. So we're just gonna do a quick and easy DIY, just making the chain garland, measuring them, cutting them, and just using staples to put them together. So the plan is for them to be on the mantle, and then maybe if I make more, I'll put them in the dining room, on my bookcase, just to bring color around the house. But today, me and the doggies have our matching pajamas, a little bit not too matchy, but definitely our little red stripes going on. So let's get started and make our little chain garlands. The mix of wrapping paper and vintage cabinet liners I thrifted have that perfect, charming cottage vibe with florals, tiny patterns, and stripes. First things first, we have to cut our strips of paper. I'm making them 3 inches wide and 10 inches long. Originally, I thought this is going to be a super quick craft, and then halfway through I realized, nope, this is definitely a put on your favorite show or movie kind of project. It's simple and you can do it in a day, but if you plan to make multiple chain garlands, it's one of those cozy, slow crafts you can just settle into for the evening. Now that they are all cut, fold each strip in half. This will hide those ugly grid lines and make the paper feel and look less flimsy. I used some scallop scissors to cut the edges, and this is a step you can definitely skip. It actually added a lot of time to making my garland.
Under the stars, I'm where you are. Oh, it's cold outside and I miss you now.
So once all the strips are ready, we can start looping them together.
Keep me warm on Christmas Eve. I've been longing, been so lonely, wishing you could hold me now. I've been trying, I'm in denial that
I made 8 sets of small chains, and I'll be connecting 4 for each side of my mantle, and this will create 2 separate larger chains.
of you. Although you're far away, we're under the same stars. Always, always. Lovely snow outside. Miss the things we did. All the joy it brings to be with you. I've been longing, I've been so lonely, wishing you could hold me now. I've been trying, I'm in denial that I am gonna be alright, but under the stars, I close my eyes.
And just to add another layer to the mantle, I thought a bell garland would look perfect, so I used some green striped ribbon and tied some bells to it.
Always, always. Ooh. But under the stars, I close my eyes and think of you. Although you're far away, we're under the same
And I may have gotten a little carried away, but I did make some extra garland for the dining room. I used some ribbon to loop the chains together so I could easily tie them to my chandelier.
Under the stars,
And I used some push pins to attach them to the ceiling. I'm thinking we may need to add some chain garland to the windows, or maybe even some stars hanging from the ceiling around the chandelier. But I do love how the garland ties the living room and the dining room together. The lighter colors are a bit less traditional, but they really brighten the space and make everything feel warm and cheerful. And it still feels like Christmas, just a bit more playful and soft.